Hi guys, thanks for checking the video out. I'm here today at Crediton Golf Course with the main man. Goes by many names.
Idiot being one of them.
Idiot is one of them. I was going to leave that one to the end. But yeah, we're going to do a Buzzworld challenge match. 6 holes. Draw, fade, up and down. Should know the rules by now. Course is looking great, but there's a little bit of wind around today, so could be a little tricky.
Yeah, shop shaping masterclass from the Buzzman.
Masterclass. So first hole is a bit downwind because it's at 394. So the wind's kind of going this way and it's a bit downhill. So I've just got my UT, my 4-iron.
Ooh, check you out.
I'm going to name a shot.
It's a brave thing to do first up. First hole straight down. Little bit to the right. That's good.
It's one of those, isn't it? It's on the fairway.
Just off the right.
If I'd hit more, I think that's on the fairway. Oh no, I can see it now.
Just off the right.
It's one of those. If you hit driver.
What you're saying is 1-iron might not be the choice either, really.
Oh no, you just have to hit it down the left-hand side. And this is quite a nice fairway. It kind of goes down. Bit like one of those snaky rides at the fair.
Oh my days.
Yeah.
First swing of the day, lovely. Right, I'm going to nominate.
You're going to nominate?
Yeah, I'm going low.
You're going low, the chasey little punch.
Yeah.
Makes sense on this hole. Similar line to mine, so let's see if it holds on. Oh, James.
1-iron wasn't the club.
No. Didn't go that low either.
Are you going to call that?
No, it's gone lower than your normal one. It's a bit downhill, so I'll allow it.
Okay.
You're in the tree, so I think that's
Punishment
okay.
enough.
Yes.
Thanks, Steve.
First shot of the day and all.
Okay, Steve just off the right side of the fairway.
So I've got 123, but I don't want to be landing it anywhere near that. Even with a wedge, a bit downwind, I don't see it stopping.
No, I think the greens are quite firm as well.
Yeah. So I'm going, I could probably like whack a lob wedge, but I'm going to go with my 54. Just make a nice gentle swing, try and land it just short.
So, kind of how far distance was you looking to hit this one?
I think it's about 100.
Yeah.
But like I can whack a 60, 100. It's just going to like make that softer swing with this one. That's what I was trying to do.
That's a very good shot, Stephen. Very good.
That might be a first. I explained what I was going to do, which I do every shot.
Can you just have another go and see if you can do it again?
No, not allowed. That'll be practicing on the course. You know how to do that. Second top tip of the day. So James kind of rolled into the trees, but it's probably not quite as bad as we thought. You've got nothing really in front. You can kind of play a similar shot to mine, as in roll it in a little further up than I am, so you were looking at 110.
The backswing's a bit of a problem.
Yeah. So like,
I've got an 8-iron, I'm just going to...
yeah, like a little pitch shot.
Short of the green and chip in the putt.
I think if you get enough of this, it can roll onto the front edge.
Swing a little flat as well. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, double now. I didn't see it come down.
That is no.
Did it come down?
I don't know.
I didn't see it come down. Oh, there it is. It's just come down. It took about 10 minutes to come down. Rolled out. That's, to be honest, that could have been worse. That's pinball down that tree.
Oh no. Now I've got a horrible shot in.
Yeah, it's on a downhill. The lie's good.
Yeah, no, I've got to float with that bunker to get it near the pin.
Well, are you afraid of...
I can't pitch the green.
No. I think you've got to pitch it level with the bunker.
The green kind of slopes that way, so
Yeah.
I've got to be close to the bunker.
I'd go close to the bunker, but you try to go a bit close to this tree here, and that didn't work out too good.
No, that didn't work out at all well.
No, so maybe a little more conservative. Taking an aggressive line. Yeah, pretty good. It's going to nudge my ball. Yeah, good shot there. Gives yourself a chance of par.
Yay.
That's what I play this game for. Scrambly pars. So we've got to the green.
Still me.
Still you, but you've given yourself a good chance of par. A little match play-esque moment. See, we are playing stroke play in the Buzzworld Championship. But if he knocks this in, puts a little bit of pressure back on me. So James has had a bit of a downhill lie. He's actually done very well to give himself this chance. It would be great to see him convert. For you guys, that is. Not so much for me. Oh, I think that was a good stroke. It kind of went out that way.
Yeah.
You seen it? Yeah, you seen it come back?
I was seeing it kind of staying pretty straight.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good stroke. It just moved.
Wow, well, that's your hole, Stephen, but have your putt for the birdie.
Makes it say, yeah.
Oh, God. All right, 1 over par. Brilliant. I'd rather be 1 down.
It's the You'd rather be 1 down?
Yeah.
Oh no, to be fair, you could lose 2 shots here, couldn't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a very valid comment.
Thank you.
I feel like we have this conversation.
Yeah, every time. Yeah.
It's never been match play.
I just don't listen to what you say normally, so
Yeah, well that is very apparent.
I hope you hold this. Yeah, nice start.
You got your wish there.
Yeah, well, I was being genuine.
I need to learn a dance. Never. I struggle in the clubs.
You do moving like that.
Yeah, it's like I got a beautiful face, isn't it?
Okay, on to the second. Stephen Buzza, 1 under par.
I had driver out. I'm going to use my cut. This is a really tough hole. I mean, stroke index 3, but it is the hardest hole on the course.
Especially into wind today as well.
And I had driver, and I just don't feel like you have to go that way.
It's got to be a cut.
It's got to be a cut. Yeah, I'm using my cut. I just feel like with driver you could cut it and you still block yourself off. The 3-wood actually gives me a little more scope.
Yeah, it's a nice shot, I think.
Perfect.
Just cutting around this corner here, down the fairway.
Absolutely perfect. See, people, I can hit 3-wood if I want to, but some days I want to hit driver. Cut me some slack. Oh, Buzz, you got no course. I can do what I please. It's my day off. It's my rules. So you gonna cut this?
Cut 1 iron.
Yeah, so cut 1 iron.
This is the shot I struggle with the most. They control them.
Yeah, so it's kind of use the left hand side, so if you do overturn it a bit you actually go into A1 rather than the railway line. Sit down, sit. Again, down the right.
Yeah, he's all right.
With the iron it'll be fine, won't it?
Yeah.
But it's kind of one of those, if you try, good example with the driver, you kind of have to then really get aggressive and then you actually bring the out of bounds into play. Using the cut, you want to be using the left hand side. So what we've done there is pretty good. Let's get down there, See if we can hit this brutal green in 2. So Pickard overturned it a bit. Tree shouldn't be blocking, may need to cut it a tad. But
227 yards.
It's a tough hole, isn't it? He is a tough hole. Into the wind a bit as well. Again, you can probably land it a tad short.
I think into wind it might stop, but
yeah. You got 4?
4, yeah.
4, yeah.
It's got to cut a little, I think, to avoid these ones.
Yeah. So the lie's not too bad. It might fly a little bit, which will help with this wind. Oh, it's come out hot. Great line.
Maybe just short, I think.
Yeah. Great shot.
Cheers.
Great over flight there, boy.
Yeah, no spin on that one.
No, none at all. It's like little flowery because the rough's got quite thick down here. It's a bit like meadowy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, good.
Take it.
You there, mate?
Just about.
3.
193. So again, into wind. I mean, this is where you can chuck something up a bit higher, and it'll probably land a bit softer because it's into. You kind of got to pitch the green because that bunker's there, and
the shot. And unfortunately, I can't play it at the minute. It's just like a nice controlled draw.
Yeah.
I'm just playing it so poorly. I started practice. Obviously, I had problems with my ankle. I practiced for the first time yesterday, and I'm hitting that beautiful little cut, the one I just hit off the tee. And that, as soon as I try and draw it back, I just can't do it. Should I try?
Yeah, try it, please.
I worked hard. I hit, when I say hard, about 20 minutes in between lessons, yo. 100 and... What I'm going to do, I'm going 6 iron. So I'm going to aim sort of right corner.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try and then draw it back in. And what should happen is if it doesn't draw, it's quite a safe place.
Yeah.
So when you see pros, when they drawing proper pros, tour pros, they're always trying to shape it so they're making the most of the angles. So if it doesn't quite work, it should be an easy second shot.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a plan, doesn't it?
Bloody does.
Yeah, I do that every time.
That's just left. Oh. Found. No, it's in the middle of the fairway.
I didn't lie. I said I can't do it at the minute.
A valiant attempt.
It's so interesting because I've actually it's gone up today.
Was that your draw?
That is a draw. You got to give me the draw. But I put the video. I'm a natural drawer of the ball. I'm just struggling to put that little bit of extra on. So it is something that I'm working on the range, working on the weaknesses and stuff. But it's not ready for the course yet, as I kind of insinuated before I hit it.
Okay, up on the green, Steve's on a fairway that's coming up in 2 holes time. I've actually just gone off the back fringe, so Steve's got probably a 35-yard pitch here, kind of downwind, left to right sloping green. He's going high. He's probably a good shout. So obviously, this being downwind, he wants this to stop quicker. He's got to pitch this on the green because short of the green is rough. Oh. Oh, just off the green. Was that necessarily high?
Pardon?
Was that high?
Oh no, not as my shot. I was going to try and bump and run it.
Oh right. I thought you were calling your high one.
Yeah, it's not my shot. Didn't really work either.
No.
It was really fiddly because of the way that the green sloped.
Yeah, I was saying kind of it's slightly downwind as well.
Yeah, I think my initial, I had my 54 out and was going to try and land it just short.
Yeah.
It just had that.
The thing is now, watching that come in, I don't want to pitch this.
No.
I've got to putt that,
I
because
would putt it.
if you pitch it, it's just going to go in gate.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to putt this, because you'd be chipping onto a downslope. And the grass isn't that tight what he's got in front of him, so this is a very good shout. Very good there, James. So that's given, and there's no way you're chipping it closer than that.
No,
I played a pro-am last week, and the guy around the greens, he was struggling with his chipping, and he was trying to chip those ones, and you just make it easier for yourself.
Yeah.
Par.
Par.
Beautiful.
Okay, so Steve's got about a probably 30 footer here. This 4 par. Just off the green, slightly right to left.
Yeah.
It's not a bad effort.
That's good from there.
You can have that one.
You sure?
Yeah.
Cheers. What?
Oh, I thought you'd have had a go at that anyway, but
yeah, it just shows you, like, I was trying to make the par. I think for your average guy, actually playing the safer of the chips, even if it didn't work out, you wouldn't have had that distance.
yeah.
So, you know, by going high, I was trying to give myself a chance to get it within 6 feet. Whereas if I'd played the safer shot, the bad one only ever goes to like 20 feet, so you're not running the risk of that 3 putt.
I think the other thing as well, if you'd have tried to land it short and run it up and it stayed short, you got no chip again.
No, but yeah, it's just like more of a bump and run. Just, yeah, exactly. If you try and get cute, it's kind of take the medicine sort of thing, but there we go.
There we go.
You get one back. So how far?
178.
So 178, and this wind is strong.
Yeah.
And it really does funnel down through here. You can probably hear it on the mic. It's playing at least 200. All will stop. 5?
I'm in it. I'm gonna try and cut a 5 into this.
Cut a 5.
Yeah.
Oh, I can use my low one. I will use my low one. This will be a Buzzman first. Would have used three shots in the first part. I usually forget about them. A little cut with 5. Yeah, nice shot.
It's just on the front edge.
Yeah, that's a really nice shot.
Oh.
And again, using with the shot shaping, you're taking it into the safe area and then bringing it back
Yeah.
to where you want it to finish. That's exactly what you want to do. Really nice shot there.
Cheers.
Beautiful control.
It's not often that's said about my golf, Steve.
Aye.
So what have you got? 5?
I got 5, but I'm using my low one. Similar to yours. I'm kind of going to aim in between your ball and the pin.
Yeah.
I'm not really try and work it back. If it does, brilliant, but I'm happy for it to release into the middle of the green.
Okay. Started slightly right. It's fine. It's just kind of right to the green around that willow.
Trying to talk myself into doing that after I explained it to you. That's your fault.
Why is that my fault?
Because I explained to you something.
Oh right,
Morning.
sorry.
I gave myself the idea, if I push it a little bit.
I apologise for your poor shot.
No, but you know when you don't use the discipline, as in I've said, I'm happy for the middle, but if I push it and then your brain goes, go on. that little devil on the shoulder. Go on, push it. That'll go close. That'll go close.
Right, up on the green. Stephen drifted just right. Funky little chip now.
Yeah, I'm almost tempted to use the fringe. I'm not going to. Missed it on the wrong side, haven't I? It's a shame there's no room to the left.
Shouldn't have missed it there, pal. I'm tempted to use the fringe, but I'm not going to. That was a pointless comment if ever I've heard one.
Stevie.
Slightly pulley.
I got the contact, I've just over pitched it. Obviously I had to try and feel like I was being quite quick with the hands.
Yeah.
So got too much of it. Yeah, it was just quite a nasty one there. You know when the greens are a bit softer, so like in the spring that's actually a very easy shot.
Yeah.
You just dunch it on there, but
Now they're firm.
when they're firm, you just can't afford to miss it that side. It wasn't like it was that bad a lie or anything. Yeah, never mind.
Never mind, eh?
It's just a shame. There's just no room this to the left. Oop, double green. Maybe lying. James did a very nice shot. I like that one. So this is makeable, sliding off to the left. Probably about a foot and a half's worth of break.
Yeah.
Gonna move a little bit. But this would be a lovely way for him to finish this part. Probably get him going into part 2 with a lead. I think it's slightly uphill as well, so he can be nice and aggressive with it. He'll be fancying this one. Oh, you haven't hit it. Reed was correct. Reed was certainly correct. That's fine, mate. Isn't that the typical thing a golfer does? They're annoyed when they don't give it, and then when you do give it, they tap it in anyway.
Yeah. It's just to prove a point, isn't it?
Yeah, or you could just be grateful and pick it up.
You're the only man that I know that picks a ball up when it's given. Doesn't. Oh, I don't want to hit that 3-footer.
Oh, you're all about value for money, you.
Absolutely. Come on, send this one home. Go home, ball.
Good for your home.
Oh, unlucky.
Lacking a bit of pace. Can I have that one?
Yeah, take it away.
Thank you.
Oh dear.
So, end of part 1. We're all square?
Yeah.
As in all what?
Both one over.
Both one over, but I've used 3 shots.
Oh no.
Could that be a telling thing for part 2? Who knows?